Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and to day 3 of our fertility yoga challenge. My name is Nicola and today we are gonna be focusing on detoxing our body and supporting the liver and kidneys that really help our body get rid of toxins and to keep our hormones in balance. So if you haven't watched the first video where I explain the whole concept of this fertility yoga week challenge, please go and have a look. But if you didn't do the videos before, you can also just start with this one and watch the other ones later. So we will start seated. Just bring the soles of the feet to touch and we will come into butterfly. So you just grab your feet with your hands and then hinge forward and fold over the feet. So we are opening into our hips here, inner groins, inner thighs, releasing the pelvic area. Take these first moments to tune in to your body and to quiet down your mind and slow down a little bit. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Slowly come back up and we will just stretch into the side body, so you can place your left hand onto the mat and then bring the right arm up and over, stretching into the liver. Release and let's switch sides. Come all the way back up, bring your knees together, place your left leg, the knee is facing to the front, and you can cross your right ankle over the left thigh. Maybe you can also grab your right leg with your left arm, and then first think of lengthening through your spine and then start twisting and looking over your right shoulder. Deep twist to squeeze the internal organs. Release. Now they have fresh oxygen running in and we will switch side, crossing the left leg over the right thigh, lengthening and then looking over the left shoulder. Squeezing them once more. Release. And come onto hands and knees into the tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And we will be moving our feet to one side and looking at the feet at the same time. So we will place the feet together over to the right and we will also look over the right shoulder. Then bringing the feet to the other side and looking over to the right, to the left. Few more like this, don't rush it, just follow your own breath. Last round. To the left. Come back to center, and we will do a few rounds of cat and cow. So on the inhale, drop the belly, look up, and exhale, round and contract. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze up, round, and push into the ground. Few more like this. Last one. Now bring your hands a bit further to the front of the mat, and we will come into our first downward facing dog. So do any little movements that you want here to feel good, to stretch into the calves. Press into the fingertips, into the hands. And then rise your right leg up and bring it to the front of the mat in between the hands for warrior two. So the back foot spins to be parallel to the shoulder edge of the mat, and the front knee is bent. From here we will come into side angle, so you can place the right forearm on the right thigh and bring the left arm up and over, creating one long line from the left toe to your fingertips. Bring the left hand to the mat, and we will come into easy twist, rising now the right arm up. Place the hand onto the mat, come into plank, place your knees onto the mat and come all the way down onto your belly. We will do 3 baby cobras here, so you can place your forehead onto the mat, the hands are in a cactus shape, and on the inhale, lift your upper body up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Place your hands back on the mat and come back into the downward facing dog. Now the left leg goes up and in between the hands for warrior two. The left forearm goes onto the left thigh, the right arm up and over. Place the right hand onto the mat, easy twist. Back into plank, knees drop to the mat, lower all the way down onto your belly. And we will repeat these 3 baby cobras again. So inhale, come up, exhale, lower down. And now, instead of downward facing dog, press back, widen your knees, the feet touch, and we will come into child's pose. So you can straighten the arms and place your forehead onto the mat. Slowly come up And come to lie down on your back. The knees are together, bent. Bring the hips to the right and the knees can drop to the left, coming into our supine spinal twist. You can also extend your right arm to the side and look at the arm if it's okay for your neck. Come back to center. We will switch sides. So now the hips go to the left, the knees drop to the right, and same thing, you can extend the left arm to the side and look to the hand if it's okay. Make sure that both shoulder blades are grounded into the mat so they are not lifted. Come back to center. Take a moment here. You can also let your legs to fall towards each other. Just notice how you feel after this practice. And then you can roll onto one side and we will meet in our seated position. Join your hands in front of the heart and thank yourself for taking the time for you to practice, to honor your body and to put yourself first. We will finish this practice together with a breath out of the mouth. So take a deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you are a little bit more energized after these twists, and I hope to see you practicing with me tomorrow as well. I wish you a nice day. Bye.